Do you ever notice when everything works and you know the answers, you think school is awesome, but then you get stuck and it's frustrating and you think, how am I going to do this? Does that ever happen to you?
So, a thing that can get you unstuck is stopping and thinking. It's called metacognition. Metacognition just means thinking about thinking. Just by stopping and thinking, we can become aware of where we are. Things become less foggy, and then we can start to solve our problems. Metacognition is a way to talk to yourself, to get yourself through a problem. You start by asking, what is this about? So that you can understand the problem. Ask, do I know how to do this? What strategies can I use? Or what's worked for me in the past? Next, you can say, do I know what that means? Find similarities or differences to what you already know. Using connections with prior knowledge, you can tap into like word study. Think root words, prefixes, and suffixes. Okay, here's an example from chemistry. You're doing your chemistry and you need to know the word anhydrous. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I do know something about this. Hydro is a root word. Hydro is water. An means not. And so this must mean something about not having water. Guess what? I looked it up and it is a substance free of water. Okay, now this is where we usually have a breakdown. What do you do if you don't know how to do that? We lose our mind, but all we have to do is just think, okay, what resources or links do I have to use to solve this? Can I Google it? Can I phone a friend? There is a way out here. We just, again, have to stop and think. The last step in metacognition is reflecting on if this works or not. You have to think about, how do I know this is right? Are you accurate? What can you try, but this time make one change, do it differently? And also, when is it time to ask the teacher for help? Don't sit and not know how to solve a problem. You have people to support you. So remember, you don't need to be stuck on an escalator. You can use metacognition to think about the problem, think about what it means, consider what strategies that would help you solve the problem. What things do you already know about this? What connections can you make to what you already know? What information or resources do you have available to you? And finally, did your process work? Check on it. Make sure what you did is right. Spartans, you do not have to be stuck on an escalator. You can solve your own problems. You just have to stop and think.